Local high school students paused their regularly scheduled studies in the run-up to the election as many of them prepared to vote for the very first time. Now that the election is over, they reflect on their experience in this week's Generation Rock.
It's going to take people, and it's going to take organizations.
Breaking down every cog that turns in the machine that is the U.S. government. That's how this AP Gov class at Rochester Prep prepared its students for the presidential election.
So your area being Rochester is where I live. We nominally voted blue, and so
it's important that we clash about our different candidates, or if we have the same candidate, because we really get to see how other people feel, how a feeling that we may not know or an aspect that we might not understand.
It was probably one of the most civil clashings of opinions as the class listened and each person spoke patiently as they reviewed Tuesday's results. It's been 2 weeks reviewing the candidates, their policies, and proposals on the ballots. Now that the 18-year-olds in the class have officially voted for the first time ever, they say they're glad they had their class notes to rely on.
Actually voting, it gives you a lot of knowledge of not making a blind decision. You actually are informed of a vote that's making a huge impact whether you see it or not.
It's very fun to see how empowered they are, and I really feel it will encourage them to encourage others, their younger peers, to then also go vote, and so it's kind of a cascading effect that I really hope happens.
They'll now move on to other topics to talk about, other subjects to study, but the teens say they now understand their civic duty and how to find the information they need for the next time around.
Pay attention to the news, because that gives you what you need to know for real. Not just Instagram, because that's it's I feel like Instagram tells you people's opinion on something, but not actually what's being said for real in the news, so it's a biased opinion.
Clearly they're learning well, and hey, they could probably teach all of us a thing or two, because they were so thoughtful in all of the things that they were very well informed about our election, very respectful of each other, even when they disagreed in class. So yeah, teach the adults a thing or two, kiddos. Well, we love highlighting our local outstanding kids, so send us your Generation Rock nominations, News 8 Sunrise at WROCTV.com. That email there in the middle of your screen.